Hello dear students, how are you all? I Tausif welcome you once again on this wonderful platform Examboard, and you are watching me live. So I know that I have not been assigned any class for last 2 days, but actually I was not doing well. I had some health issues, that's why you could not have me here for 3 days. But today and tomorrow we'll have this session at 7 o'clock, and in this session we'll be discussing some very important questions. Hello Vikramaditya. Yeah, I know you are watching me after a very long time, but I assure you that today onwards I'll continue this class, and today we are going to have a marathon session of 2 hours, and tomorrow I'll take the same session at 7 for 2 hours, and from Monday there will be a routine class, okay, at 10 a.m. there will be a routine class, right? So the very first thing I want you to do is to share the session so that more students may join us. Vikramaditya, please share the session and let your friends know that sir is taking session right now, and this session is really very useful for you. So please share the session and invite others too to join this class. Okay. So this class is for most important questions in one shot, okay, most important questions in one shot, and we'll continue this class tomorrow as well, okay, we'll continue this class tomorrow as well, same time, 7 to 9, right? So without wasting time, let's start with the question number 1. So first we'll start with parajumbles, okay, first we'll start with parajumbles. I'm sure that you all must know what parajumbles are, okay. I am sure that you must know what parajumbles are. If you do not know, in case you do not know, let me explain. In parajumbles, basically there are 4 sentences, A, B, C, D, or they may be named as P, Q, R, S, whatever. Okay, let's name them P, Q, R, S. P, Q, R, S. Okay, 4 sentences are given in a jumbled order. Okay, like this is a paragraph or a complex sentence which has been jumbled. Okay, so you have to arrange these 4 sentences in a meaningful order. You have to arrange these sentences in a meaningful order, and after arranging them, you have to choose the right option, SRPQ or QPSR, or third option is QRSP, or fourth option is PQRS. Okay, so in parajumble there are 4 sentences named as ABCD or PQRS, whatever, and these sentences are jumbled, right? So you have to arrange these sentences in a meaningful order, and after arranging them you have to tick the right arrangement, whether it is SRPQ or QPSR or QRSP, whatever it is, right? So these questions are called parajumbles. Okay, so today we'll try to solve some easy parajumble. Okay, we'll move from easy to difficult. Okay, we'll move with easy to difficult, right? So let's start. So here we have a question number 1, and we'll try to solve these questions within the time. Okay, so I am giving you 40 seconds for this question, and your time starts now. Tell me the correct sequence. Here we have 4 sentences, P, Q, R, S. You have to arrange these sentences, and then you have to tell which is the correct sequence, which is the meaningful sequence of this given jumble paragraph. Yes, I am waiting for your answer, and your time has already started. Okay, time up. So let's check. This is a very easy one. Okay, in P sentence this is helping verb, and helping verb is followed by verb. So helping verb plus verb, helping verb plus verb, this cannot be the first sentence. This cannot be the first sentence, because a sentence may start with helping verb, but when a sentence starts with helping verb, it is followed by subject in interrogative sentences. Okay, helping verb plus subject cannot be in the beginning of any sentence. So here we have helping verb plus subject, that cannot be the first sentence, right? Now, to be played, again this sentence has 2 plus V1, cannot be the first sentence. Okay, and between two famous teams, this is preposition, cannot be the first sentence. It means this is clear that first sentence is the sentence as. Okay, so he said that those who would not accompany him, he said that those who would not accompany him would miss a very interesting. So as should be followed by P. So as should be followed by P. So here SPQR is the right answer. SPQR is the right answer. Okay. Option number C. Yes, Malay, Vikramaditya, both of you are absolutely right. Okay. So I have started with the easy ones. Okay. You should not, get confused that same level of PQRS questions will be there in examination. You may find this level too, but we'll practice difficult ones with the easy ones. Okay, because in examination you may find the easiest one and the difficult ones too. Okay, so here you have question number 2. Okay, here we have question number 2, and your time starts now. 40 seconds to solve this question. Now I want answers from all of you. Okay, all of you, everyone, whoever is watching me live, I want answers from each of the student who is watching me right now. No cultured society is possible without books, no fresh ideas are possible and without fresh ideas. What should be the answer here? Time up, guys. What are you doing? No response so far. What happened? See, here we have conjunction R. So certainly R cannot be the first sentence. R cannot be the first sentence. Okay, no sentence can start with a conjunction. So statement R has just the conjunction. It cannot be the first sentence. Okay, so eliminate option number 3 and option number 4, because in option number 3 and option number 4 R is the first sentence, and as I said, conjunction cannot be in the beginning of a sentence. That's why R cannot be the first sentence. And if R cannot be the first sentence, option 3 and option 4 will be eliminated, because both the options have R as the first sentence. Now we have two options, Q or P. So in option Q we have a preposition. Okay, although a sentence may start with a preposition, but we should avoid it if a subject is available there. Okay, so just eliminate this option too. Q can also not be the first sentence. So eliminate option 1. We are left with only one option, that is option number 2. So PRSQ is the right answer. PRSQ is the right answer. Okay, PRSQ. PRSQ is the right answer. Clear? At any point of time, if you want to ask something, if you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me. Okay, I am here just to help you guys. Okay, my whole and sole purpose to be present here is to help you. Okay, so whenever you think that you have to ask something, you have any doubt, please feel free to ask me, right? Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 3. First, let's start this timer. American as men earn as much working women. Yes. Yes, American as men. What should be the okay? Venkatesh, I'll explain it to you. Okay, I'll explain it to you. Don't worry. So here we have question number 3. American as men earn as much working women. So here American working women earn as much as men. So here you can arrange this sentence just by seeing that as and as are used in a group. So as much as, this should be as much as, this should be the sequence. Okay, it means Q has to be placed after R. Q has to be placed after R, means you need this sequence. Q has to be placed after R because as much as, this should be the sequence, right? So just check which option has RQ, which option has RQ. Here we have QR, eliminate. Here we have RQ, here we have RQ, and here we have RQ. Now these 3 options has RQ, but the sentence has to start with P. The sentence has to start with P because the sentence cannot start with working like gerund. Okay, so the first sentence should be P. So here eliminate this option. Now we have P RQS and P S RQ. Okay, so here S is at the end. S is at the end. So American earn as much as men working women. So this sequence has no meaning actually. This sequence has no meaning. So here answer is option number 4. PSRQ is the right answer. Okay, option number 4 is the right answer. PSRQ is the right answer. Okay, PSRQ is the right answer. Do one thing, if you have any doubt in any question, actually your comments appear late. So if I wait for your comments, it will take time. Okay, so just note down your doubts that for example, if you had doubt in question number 2, or if you have doubt in question number 4, or if you have doubt in question number 6, so just note down in a notebook, okay, that question number 2 I have doubt, question number 5. So when we end this class, like at the end of this class, we will discuss all those doubts. Okay, this would be a good idea to follow, right? Because if I wait for your comments, it will take unnecessary time, right? So whenever I explain things, just note down. If you think that question number 1 I have doubt, note down, okay, and at the end tell me your doubts and I'll clear them. Okay, right. Question number 4. First let's start the timer. Is a disease which is as common as the common cold. Dental dekhi. What is the answer? Yes. What is the answer? I am waiting for your responses, guys. And as I said that your comments appear late, so do write the question number. Okay, do write the question number. Yes. See, here we have a verb, and we all know that a verb needs a subject. A verb needs a subject. So which cannot be the subject of is, common cannot be the subject of is, dental decay, this is the subject. This is the subject. So dental decay is the subject of this verb. It means S has to be followed by P. S has to be followed by P. So only one option is there. Only one option is there where S is followed by P. Only one option is there where S is followed by P. Okay. So this one is the right answer. Option number 4 is the right answer. Okay. Option number 4 is the right answer. Okay. These are very easy ones, na? Question number 5. Question number 5. Aimed at ameliorating the package of socio-economic measures announced by the PM in the country has received the widespread support of people, lot of teeming millions. Yes. I am out of frame so that you can clearly see the question. Okay. Aimed at ameliorating the package of socio-economic. See, QPSR. Surya said QPSR. Okay. Anyone else who would like to answer? Is there anyone else who would like to answer? Malay said QPSR, Surya said QPSR. Yes, you all are absolutely correct. See, here we have a verb. Here we have a verb, aimed. Okay, it needs a subject. Verb needs a subject. Okay. So, the package of socio-economic, this cannot be the subject of aimed because here this subject is has already a verb. Okay. This is subject, the package of socio-economic. This can be the subject, but this subject is already followed by a verb. Okay, so this cannot be the subject of aimed, right? Now, here in the country has received the widespread support of people, lot of teeming millions. Vikramaditya also said 3, Madhana Rajendran also said 3. Okay. Okay. So, this subject, the package of socio-economic measures, let's see this question one more time. Okay. Here we have a verb and here we have the subject. It means Q has to be placed before P. Okay, because in cannot be the subject, lot of the teeming millions, these two cannot be the subject, so only Q option is there which can be the subject of aimed. So Q and P should be, together. So you all are absolutely right. Option number 3 is the right answer. Option number 3 is the right answer. QPSR is the right answer. Okay, QPSR is the right answer. I am very sorry. I told you that this cannot be the subject of this verb, but actually this is the subject because preposition and this thing cannot be the subject of aimed. Only one subject is there, so Q has to be before P. Q has to be the preceding sentence of P. Okay, so here QPSR is the right answer. You all are absolutely correct. QPSR is the right answer. You all are absolutely correct. Okay. Now next question, has been stagnant. Has been stagnant, a soft drink market that the ad is an attempt to put some fizz into. Six. Pratima said 3. Okay, and Surya said A. Pratima said option number 3 and Surya said option number 1. Anyone else who would like to submit their response? Okay, so let's see. If we see this option here, Q is followed by P. Okay, a soft drink market that has been stagnant, to put some fizz into. The ad is an attempt. Okay, so according to the first option, R is the last sentence. According to the first option, R is the last sentence. Okay, if you arrange only two sentences, it may be wrong, because if you see Q and P actually makes a meaningful arrangement. Q and P actually makes a meaningful arrangement, because Q has a soft drink market that has been stagnant. So if you just read these two sentences can be a meaningful arrangement, but here we have two more sentences, R and S, so you have to see the feasibility of the remaining sentences also, right? So although P and Q makes a meaningful arrangement, but it cannot be the answer, because according to option number 1, R is the last sentence and R cannot be the last sentence. The ad is an attempt. This cannot be at the end. That's why we need to eliminate option number 1. Okay, and SRPQ. So here we have 2 plus V1. Sentence cannot start with 2 plus V1, so eliminate this as well. Now we have RSQP. So R, the ad is an attempt. To put some fizz into a soft drink market that has been stagnant. Here option number 3 is the right answer. Okay, option number 3 is the right answer. It is absolutely correct. Okay, now let's see the next question. Question number 7. Sculpted it into, let me start the timer first. Okay, sculpted it into the world's greatest statue existed, and she took what? What should be the arrangement here? What should be the meaningful arrangement here? What should be the meaningful arrangement here? Malay said SQRP. She took what the world's greatest statue existed and sculpted it into. See, here we have a preposition. Okay, and preposition should be followed by an object. Okay, it means this cannot be the last sentence. Okay, this cannot be the last sentence, right? So option number 4, eliminate it, because it has P as the last sentence. As I said, P sentence ends with a preposition which needs an object. That's why P cannot be the last sentence, right? So eliminate option number 4. Eliminate. I am not telling you that it is the right answer. I am telling you to eliminate it. Okay, eliminate it. Again, option number 1 also has P at the end, so eliminate this as well. Now we are left with two options, QRPS and SRPQ. So Q has the world's greatest statue existed and sculpted it into. So now according to option number 2, P is followed by S. Now P ends with into and S starts with she. So just try writing into she. Now into she has no meaning, because into is a preposition, it should be followed by an object and she is subject. So we might have considered Eve if there were into her, but into she is not possible in any way. So eliminate option number 2. So this way option number 3 is the only option that is left. Okay, so here SRPQ is the right answer. SRPQ is the right answer. See, many PQRS question you can just arrange properly by reading them and by comprehending them, but just to ensure the answer, okay, just to confirm your choice of option, you need to check it from the grammatical point of view, because it often happens actually that we have a different structure of a sentence in our mind, but it may not be correct from the grammatical point of view. Okay, so to check a sentence, to check an option from a grammatical point of view is very necessary. Okay, let's see the next question. Let me start the timer first. An interactive tool to available via the World Wide Web, a web search engine, is help people locate information. Yes, Mandhana Rajendran, error spotting questions are also there. Okay, today we have 10 PQRS, 10 improvements, and remaining ones are spotting errors. Today we will try to solve at least 25 spotting error questions. Okay, Mandhana, in today's session we will try to solve at least 25 spotting error questions. Okay. So what is the right answer? See, in this sentence, available cannot be in the beginning, an interactive tool to cannot be in the beginning, so eliminate both. Okay, help people, this is verb, cannot be in the beginning, so the first sentence is are. First sentence is are. So eliminate option number 3 and option number 4, because are should be there in the beginning. So two options are there which has are. Now in this sentence are is followed by P, and in this sentence are is followed by Q. So let's see whether R is followed by P or Q. So a web search engine is an interactive tool, Okay, so here R is followed by P, it means option number 1 is the right answer. Option number 1 is the right answer. RPSQ is the right answer. A web search engine is an interactive tool to help people locate information available via the World Wide Web. Okay, see, web search engine is an interactive tool. Help is available via World Wide Web. So here option number 1 is the right answer. Okay. Question number 9. Emerged out of its question number 9. Yes. What is the right answer here? Emerged out of its chief minister's family for its electoral fortunes in the past 1 year, the political party has pathetic reliance on the see, here R is the first sentence. In the past 1 year, the political party has. Okay, a sentence must start with subject. Okay, a sentence must start with subject. So here only one option is one sentence there which has a subject. In the past 1 year, the political party has. So R is the first sentence. R is the first sentence. Pathetic reliance on the. Now, in option number S is followed by Q. Pathetic reliance on the chief minister family for its electoral fortunes fortunes. In the past 1 year, the political party has, no, this cannot be the answer. Okay. In the past 1 year, the political party has emerged out of its pathetic reliance on the Chief Minister's family for its electoral fortune. Here, option number 2 is the right answer. Here, option number 2 is the right answer. Yes, Surya, B is the right answer. Absolutely. B is the right answer. Okay. Option number 2 is the right answer. Last PQRS, last parajumble question. Adventure programs, adult programs more than children watch. This sentence is very easy. Children watch adventure programs more than adult programs. Okay, so here SPRQ is the right answer. SPRQ is the right answer. But from your point of view, if I arrange this parajumble, from your point of view, the right answer would be S Q P R. SPQR. Sorry, SQPR. SQPR. Okay, getting my point or not? If you arrange these sentences from your own point of view, this would be your answer, SQPR. Am I right? Am I right? From your point of view, this should be the right answer. Getting my point or not? But this is not the right answer. This answer can be right grammatically, but this is unethical. Okay, unethical, and we should not promote such things. Like, this means that children watch adult programs more than adventure programs. Okay, so from your point of view, this option can be right, but here SPRQ is the right answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Now here we have a closed test. Here we have a closed test. Okay, we have a paragraph where 10 blanks are there, and you have to fill each blank with the options given. Okay, so here we have blank number 11, and here we have options for blank number 11. So read this paragraph once. The library, if used properly, is invaluable in helping you develop discernment. It is rich. It is rich. It is rich. So here we have some fixed prepositions also. So you should keep in mind that rich, if something is rich, it is followed by in. Okay, for example, this food is rich in vitamins and minerals. Okay, this land is rich in minerals. Okay, so rich is always followed by in. So here option number 3, in is the right answer. Okay, in is the right answer, right? Rich of, no, rich is not followed by of, rich is followed by in. Okay, rich is followed by in. For example, barley is rich in fibers. Okay, barley is rich in fiber. Okay, so in is the right answer. Okay, now question number 12. So as we can see, we have filled it is rich in. Okay, so the library, if used properly, is invaluable in helping you develop discernment. It is rich in information that goes far beyond the. Now what should be the right answer here? That goes far beyond the. What should be the right answer here? See, I was expecting that you would answer pages. See, here we have one of any one textbook, If you read only this one textbook, okay, you will definitely answer that pages should be there, because pages are there in a textbook. But along with textbook we have course also, okay, and the word pages is feasible with textbook, but it is not feasible with the course. That's why we cannot write pages, okay. And confines and limitations, here limits is the right answer, okay, that goes far beyond the limits of any one textbook or course, okay. So limits is the right answer, okay. Limits is the right answer. There is a difference between limit and limitation, okay. Limits are drawn and limitation is imposed, okay. Limits are the boundaries and limitation is the rule that refrain you from going out the boundaries, okay. So limit and limitations have different meanings. So here limits is the right answer, okay. Let's see the next one. So the library, if used properly, is invaluable in helping you develop discernment. It is rich in information that goes far beyond the limits of any one textbook or course. Blank your textbook, author does not make a okay. What should be in place of 13th blank? See, here conjunction if is required, okay, of any one textbook or course if your textbook author does not make a particular blank clear. So option number 13, question number 13 should be filled by if, okay. While is always followed by continuous tense, okay. You should check the answers from grammatical point of view also. While is always followed by continuous tense, so while cannot be used, okay, because it is not followed by continuous. Does not make is present indefinite, not continuous, okay. Now the library, if used properly, is invaluable in helping you develop discernment. It is rich in information that goes far beyond the limits of any one textbook or course. If your textbook author does not make a particular blank clear, okay. See, explanation is something that is clear. So you do not need to clear the explanation, because explanation itself is clear. So explanation cannot be the answer, okay. Information is also something that is clear, cannot be the answer. Entry, so here right answer is point, okay. If the book author does not make a particular point clear, okay, point clear, and you feel the need, so the point clear and you feel the need, blank another description. So feel the need here, feel the need for, here for will be the answer, okay. Feel the need for, okay. Feel the need for is the right answer. Now the library, if used properly, is invaluable in helping you develop discernment. It is rich in information that goes far beyond the limits of any one textbook or course, if your textbook author does not make a particular point clear and you feel the need for another description in greater detail, now option number 16, in greater detail, or in other words, here option number or would be the right answer, or in other words, go to the library and, option number 17, detail, or in other words, go to the library and blank other books. So we do not verify or identify or collect, we check something in books. Okay, if we want information, we check in books, we do not verify. To verify a book means you are trying to verify a book itself, you are not looking for the information. Okay, so here check is the right answer. Here check is the right answer. Library and check. Check is the right answer. Okay. Now, and check other books on the subject by calling up. By calling up. Okay, this is a phrase, call up. By calling up 2 or 3 writers dealing with the, so here up is the right answer. So by calling up 2 or 3 writers dealing with the blank topic, you will find some blank of certain facts. In seeking additional sources, you will have gained immeasurably, for you will have seen what several experts perceive as being particularly important on a common subject. With the blank topic, so here with the same topic, would be the answer. Same topic, you will find some dealing with the same topic, you will find some description, clarification, explanation, evidence. You will find some clarification. Okay, here clarification would be the answer. Some clarification of the certain facts. Okay, so this was the cloze test, and these cloze tests can be solved only if you are well versed with the uses of preposition and conjunction particularly. Okay, this needs practice. Okay, if you want to learn how to solve a cloze test, the only way is to practice and practice. Okay, now let's start with the errors. Here we have some errors, spotting error question. Okay, and for each question I'll give you 40 seconds. Okay, for each question I'll give you 40 seconds. Tell me the answer. A senior doctor expressed concern about physicians' recommended vaccine. A senior doctor expressed concern about physicians recommended the This is a very good question actually, and I am giving you 30 more seconds. To find the error in this sentence. Okay, I am giving you 30 more seconds to find the right answer. Try to answer this question. Time up. See, let me explain. Here, about is preposition. Okay, about is preposition. Okay, and preposition is followed by object. Here after about, physicians is there. Now here we have physicians recommended the vaccine. Okay, if I write physician recommended the vaccine. Okay, now recommended is verb. Recommended is verb, and verb should have a subject. Verb should have a subject, but physicians is not a subject. It would have been right if in place of physicians we had just the word physician, because physicians is possessive, like my, your, his, her. These words are possessive. The same way physicians is also possessive. Can you write my is a good boy? Can you write this sentence? My is a good boy? You cannot write, because my cannot be the subject. My is possessive word. My brother is a good boy, my friend is a good boy, my son is a good boy. So my is a possessive, it should be followed by a noun. Possessive cannot be the subject. So as the word my is possessive, so is the case with physician. Physician is also possessive. It cannot be the subject. It must have noun or pronoun after it. Noun after it. Okay. So physicians recommended the vaccine. Now what should we do? What should we do? So physicians recommended. If we remove the word the, definite article the, so it becomes physicians recommended vaccine. Physicians recommended vaccine. So in this sentence the is superfluous. In this sentence the is superfluous. Okay. In this sentence the is superfluous. Right? In this sentence the is superfluous. Clear? So it becomes physicians recommended vaccine, which is right answer. Okay. Did you get the concept or you need further explanation? I hope you got it. Now we have discussing all the known mechanisms of physical growth. Yes. What should be the answer? See, here we have two options. We have discussed either change ing form into third form, because have is followed by third form. Okay, or you can also add been. We have been discussing. So you can do any of these two improvements. Okay, either change the word discussing into discussed, that means ing into third form, it will become present perfect, or you can also add been in between. Okay, if you replace discussing by discussed, it will become perfect, and if you add been after have, it will become present perfect continuous. So both the options are there. Both the options are there. Both the sentence would be correct. We have discussed and we have been discussing, both are correct. Okay. So whether you add been or you change discussing into discussed, both the options are right. Okay. Question number 23. Question number 23. Children enjoy listening to ghost stories, especially on Halloween night. Children are enjoying children enjoy listening to ghost stories, especially on Halloween night. Physician's recommendation vaccine. This has no sense, Surya. Physician's recommendation vaccine. This has no sense. Okay. Children enjoy listening to. There is no error in this part. Listening is always followed by to. Listening is always followed by to. So children and enjoy is always followed by ing. Okay, and listening is always followed by to. So children enjoy listening to this sentence. This part has no error. Children enjoy listening to ghost stories, especially on Halloween night. Now, whenever a noun has been specified, whenever a noun has been specified, it should be used with the word the. Okay, so here the word night, has been specified by the word Halloween, because here we are not talking about any random night. Here we are not talking about any random night. Here we are talking about a particular night, which is Halloween night. Okay, so night has been specified by the word Halloween, and since the night has been specified, it should be used with definite article. So definite article should be used before the word Halloween night. So on the Halloween night would be the right answer. So error is in the third part. On Halloween night will be replaced by on the Halloween night. And why do we need to use the? Because night has been specified by the word Halloween, and whenever a noun has been specified, it should be used with definite article the. Okay. Now question number 24. Question number 24. I have many works to do. I have many works to do. See, this sentence is very easy, so I will not waste time. Okay, as we all know that work is an uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. So we cannot use many with it, and here work cannot be plural. So in place of many works, we can write a lot of work, or we can also write much work. Okay, both the options are correct. In place of many works, we can write much work or a lot of work, because work is uncountable, so we cannot use it with many. Okay, so I have much work to do, or I have a lot of work to do, right? Both the options are right. Okay. Now question number 25. There are so many filth all around the place. There are so many filth. Good evening, Surbi. How are you? Yes, solve this question. You have 40 seconds. Try to solve this question before the bell rings. There are so many filth all around the place. There are so many filth all around the place. Okay, this sentence has the same concept as the previous one. Okay, here the word filth is also uncountable, and since the word filth is uncountable, we cannot use many. Okay, we cannot use many. So here many will be replaced by much or a lot of. Okay, much or a lot of. Okay, so such questions are very frequent and very common in examination. Okay, so you should keep in mind that many should be used only with countable, plural countable nouns. Okay, what is your doubt, Surya? What is your doubt, Surya? I am not getting your doubt. You said at night refers to specific night as well. No, at night is not specific. Okay, at night is not specific. Okay, when I say that I was going to Delhi at night, it does not refer to any particular night. Okay, filth means yeah, dirty things. Filth does not mean dirty. Filth means dirty things. Okay, filth means dirty things. Okay, filth is a noun. Filth is a noun. Filth means dirty things. Filth is a noun. Okay, Venkatesh? Okay, the next one. A great many students have been declared successful. A great many students have been declared. Yeah, Venkatesh, don't worry, I'll explain. I told you na, that I'll explain second question and all your doubts at the end. Okay, so don't worry about it. A great many students have been declared successful. See, a great many refers to a plural noun. Okay, it should be followed by a plural noun. So here student will be replaced by students. Student will be replaced by students. Okay, Surbhi, no. You are replacing have by has, and you are not looking at the word many. The word many is always followed by a plural noun. Okay, if you replace have by has, what would happen with this word many? Okay, so have is absolutely correct here. Student will be replaced by students. Okay, now question number 27. Question number 27. You have 40 seconds to solve this question. We are going to launch this 3 crores project within the next few months. Okay, students from the southern states, from Tamil Nadu or Kerala or Andhra, if there are students from southern states too, I want you to be interactive during the class. Okay, Dana, Venkatesh, all of you. See, I have, yes, first, I have, okay, you are from Tamil Nadu, wonderful. So, Dana or Dana, I don't know how to pronounce your name actually. It's Dana or Dana or Dana, how to pronounce. I'm very sorry, but I'm not getting. Surya, you are from Odisha, wonderful. Okay, so from Odisha and from Tamil Nadu, what is the error in this sentence? We are going to launch this project. I am also from Odisha. Okay. Okay, so Odisha, Tamil Nadu, UP, all of you, please try to answer this question. See, we are going to launch this 3 crores project. Tell me one thing, if I write a 100 rupees note, is this correct? A 100 rupees note, is it correct? No, this is absolutely wrong, because here rupees will be replaced by rupee. Rupees will be replaced by rupee. Now what is the reason? When two nouns are used together, the first noun works as an adjective. Okay, when we have two nouns, the first noun is actually an adjective, and adjectives are not plural. Okay, when there are two nouns, the first noun is actually an adjective, and adjectives are not plural. Singular and plural are the forms of nouns, not adjective. Okay, so here we have project, which is noun, and crores, this is also noun. So when two nouns are used together, the first noun is an adjective which should not be plural. So here crores will be replaced by crore. 3 crore project. Okay, 3 crore project will be the right answer. Okay, got the point or not? Okay, that is your uncle's name. It doesn't matter that whether it is your uncle's name or what. Okay, actually I was not getting, because many students use their fake IDs and they they use fictitious names. That's why I was confused. Okay, so did you get this concept? Okay. Next question. I hope to go to shopping this weekend if the weather permits. What is the error in this sentence? This is a very good question and important too. Okay, this is a very important question. So what is the error? I hope to go to shopping this weekend if the weather permits. Vikramaditya said permit. See, weather is singular. Okay, weather is singular. Okay, and singular subject is followed by fifth form of verb, that is first form with s or es. Okay, so here the use of permits is absolutely right. Weather is singular, and singular subject is followed by fifth form of verb, and fifth form of verb means first form with s and es. Okay, so permits is absolutely right. Getting my point or not? Here the use of permits is absolutely right. There is no error in it. Weather permits, it is absolutely right. Anyone else who would like to answer this question? I hope to go to shopping this weekend if the weather permits. Yes, my students from Tamil Nadu. Where have you been lost? Surbi said, I think no improvement in this weekend. Okay, Vikramaditya said in this weekend. I'll explain it too, in this weekend. Okay, Surya also said in this weekend. Okay, to go to. What is error? Venkatesh, to go to. What is the error in this part? To go to. Is it correct or is there any error? What is the error in this part? To, go to. Venkatesh, Sri Gudi. Okay, let me explain the sentence. You guys have lots of doubts. Okay, the very first thing I have already cleared that whether is singular, so it should be followed by fifth form of verb. Okay, fifth form of verb means first form plus s or es. So here use of permits is absolutely correct. Now, students are pointing this weekend. Okay, always remember, if this, that, these, those, if this, that, these, those are used with year, month or week, okay, if this, that, these, those are followed by year, month or week, this becomes adverbial phrase. This becomes adverbial phrase. Okay, this becomes adverbial phrase. For example, this Monday, for example, this December, for example, this summer. Okay, so add season also. So whenever this, that, these, those are followed by year, month, week, season or days, it becomes adverbial phrase. Okay, and the rule is adverbial phrase is not preceded by any preposition. Okay, adverbial phrases are not preceded by any preposition. For example, let me give you one example. I will call you on Monday. This is absolutely right. This is absolutely right. Here Monday is a noun which can be preceded by preposition on. So I will call you Monday is absolutely right. But if I write I will call you on this Monday, this sentence is wrong. And what is wrong with this sentence? Here the use of preposition is wrong, because Monday with the word this becomes adverbial expression, or we can say adverbial phrase, and adverbial phrases are never preceded by any preposition. So this Monday, this summer, that winter, these are adverbial phrases, and adverbial phrases are never followed by any preposition, right? So the students who think that in this weekend, so in this weekend is wrong, because this weekend is adverbial phrase and it is not preceded by any preposition. So this weekend is absolutely right. This weekend is absolutely right. Okay. Now the same concept is wrong in this sentence, but in different part. See, I said adverbial phrases are not preceded by preposition. Always remember that adverbs or adverbial phrases are not followed by are not preceded by prepositions. Okay, as I said, adverbs and adverbial phrases are not preceded by preposition. Nouns are preceded by preposition. Adverbs and adverbial phrases are never preceded by preposition, but nouns are preceded by preposition. Okay, now tell me just one thing. That here we have a word school and here we have a word shopping. Okay, which of these two words is a noun? Which of these two words is a noun? This is very simple. A school is a noun. But shopping is not a noun or place. It is not a place. Okay. So here, go to is wrong. Go shopping is right. If you are unable to identify a noun or an adverb, you need to study these chapters in detail. Okay, if you haven't studied nouns and adverbs in detail, you won't be able to identify. Okay, for example, let me explain one more question. I am going to school. I am going to home. Now, here the word school is a noun, but the word home is an adverb of place. Okay, a school is noun, but home is adverb of place. The same way I am going to abroad. Here abroad is also adverb of place, and as I said, adverbs are never preceded by preposition. So here use of to is wrong, and in this sentence use of to is wrong. I am going to home. No, I am going home. And I am going to abroad. No, I am going abroad. But I am going to school is absolutely right. Okay, so if we have adverb of place or any other adverbial expression, it should not be used with a preposition. Nouns are used with preposition. Okay, clear? Clear? Okay, let's see the next question. The lawyer asked if it was worth to take the matter to court. Yes, what is the error in this sentence? I am giving you 1 minute. I am giving you 1 minute to answer this question. Okay, don't just tell the part, okay, B part or 3 part or second part. You must tell that if you think there is error in the third part, what is that error? If you think there is error in the B part, you must tell what is the error in B part. You should not tell that B or C or D. See, in this sentence, this is a very easy one. Here we have the word worth, and you know worth is a preposition, and preposition is always followed by ing form of verb. Okay, the word worth is a preposition, and prepositions are always followed by ing. So here to take will be replaced by taking. To place will be replaced by taking. Okay, the lawyer asked if it was worth taking the matter to court. Okay, worth is a preposition, and prepositions are always followed by ing form of verb. Okay, so here worth taking the matter to court is the right answer. Okay, now the next one. After a carefully investigation, Okay, this is easy question, so just 30 seconds to solve it. After a carefully investigation, we discovered that the house was infested with termites. Okay. Vikramaditya, Venkatesh, both the Venkatesh. What is the answer? Yes, Vikramaditya, you are absolutely right. See, after a carefully investigation, see, carefully is an adverb. Carefully is an adverb. And before a noun, we should use adjective, not adverb. So here we need adjective. So carefully will be replaced by careful. Because carefully is an adverb and careful is an adjective. Okay. So a noun should be preceded by adjective, not an adverb. Okay. So here careful will be used in place of carefully. Okay. The next question. The future of food companies seems quite secure owed to ever growing demand. Okay, what is the error in this sentence? The future of food companies seems quite secure owed to. See, there is no meaning of owed to. Okay, there is no meaning of owed to. Okay, because of, due to, and owing to. These are three expressions which have same meaning. Okay, these are three expressions which have same meaning: because of, due to, and owing to. Okay, so owing to is a phrase which means because of or due to. There is no meaning of owed to. Okay, so here owed to will be replaced by, owed to will be replaced by owing to. Owed to will be replaced by owing to. Okay. Now the next one. The vaccine when hit the Indian market is dogged by controversy. The vaccine when hit the Indian market is dogged by controversy. Very easy one. If you just read this sentence once, you will get the problem with this sentence. The vaccine when hit the Indian market see, this sentence, all three forms of hit are same: hit, hit, and hit. Okay, so here we have the vaccine which is singular subject, and here singular subject is followed by first hit. Okay, singular subject is followed by hit. If this were the present sentence, if this were the present tense, hit would have been hits, but here we do not have hits, we have hit which is the second form. Okay, this means the sentence is in past, and if the sentence is in past, is will be replaced by was. Is will be replaced by was. Surbi, this hit is not first form. This hit is not first form. This is second form. Okay, this hit is not first form. This is second form, because with singular subject we cannot use first form. With singular subject we cannot use first form. If this sentence were in present tense, hit would have been hits. Fifth form of verb should be used with the singular subject, no, but here vaccine is followed by hit. Okay, it means this is past indefinite sentence. Okay, so is will be replaced by was. Now the next one, his son is working very hardly. This sentence very easy. Hardly will be replaced by hard. Hardly will be replaced by hard. His son is working very hard. His son is working very hard. Okay. Okay. Now the next one. Do you know that it was I am giving you 40 seconds to solve this question. Do you know that it was I who has done the piece of beautiful work? What is the error in this sentence? What is the error in this sentence? See, do you know that it was I? See, be verb is always followed by subjective pronoun. Be verb is always followed by subject pronoun. So it was me. It was me is absolutely wrong. It was me is absolutely wrong. It was I. It was I is right. Now you must be thinking that here we have it was I, so what is point in explaining this? So it was I is absolutely right. But there is one more rule. There is one more rule, that if a subject is followed by relative pronoun, the verb after it should agree with this subject. So here we have I followed by who? This is relative pronoun. This is relative pronoun. And if we have relative pronoun, the verb after it should agree with this subject. And with I we do not use has, we use have. So here in place of has we need have. It is I who have done. Okay, it is I. Okay. Now the next one. The company has ordered some new equipments. What is the error in this sentence? Just 30 seconds for this sentence, because this is very easy. Only 30 seconds for this sentence, because this sentence is very easy. The company has ordered some new equipments. The company has ordered some new equipments. The company has ordered some new equipments. See, equipment. Equipment is both singular and plural. Okay, the word equipment is both singular and plural, so no need to make unnecessary form. Equipment is wrong, because the word equipment is both singular and plural, so no need to add s. Okay. Now the next one. If you had told me, I would have helped you solve the problem. What is the error in this sentence? I am giving you 1 minute. I am giving you 1 minute to answer this question. I am giving you 1 minute to answer this question. If you had told me, I would have helped you solve the problem. What is the error in this sentence? If you had told me, I would have helped you solve the problem. See, this sentence is type 4 conditional. Okay, this sentence is type 4 conditional. Okay, the structure of type 4 conditional is if plus subject plus head, verb, third form of verb and object, followed by subject plus would have plus third form. Okay, there are 6 type of conditional sentence. So this is type 4 conditional. In type 4 conditional, the if clause should be in past perfect, whereas the main clause should have would have plus V3 or should have plus V3 in the main clause. Okay, so here we have if you had told me, this is past perfect. Past perfect, it should be followed by would have plus third form. So here we have would have plus third form. This means this sentence does not have any error. This sentence is absolutely correct. Okay, this sentence is absolutely correct. There is no error in this sentence. Okay, when you answer the questions cluelessly, it gives me the idea that whether you haven't studied grammar properly or you are confused, because sometimes your answers are so clueless, that I get confused that whether you have studied grammar or not. Okay, now the next one. Okay, Venkatesh, I'll. Okay, I'll start grammar concept classes from Monday. Okay, the Arabian Nights are, see, this is a very easy question. Here are will be replaced by is. Okay, because the Arabian Nights is the name of a book. Okay, Arabian Nights is the name of a book. So basically Arabian Nights is not plural, it's singular, because it is the name of a book. So it should be followed by singular verb. So are will be replaced by is. Okay. The next one, he loved her despite of himself. He loved her despite of himself. See, despite means in spite of. Okay, despite means in spite of. Despite is never followed by of. Despite is never followed by of. So here use of is superfluous. Here of is superfluous. Okay, of is superfluous. There is no need of after despite. Okay, now the next one. Of all the models, Jessica is the more good looking one. This one is also very easy. Of all the models, see, of all the models, here use of more is wrong, most will be used. Okay. Of all the models, Jessica is the most good looking one. So here more will be replaced by most good looking. Okay. Most good looking is the right answer, is the most good looking. Okay. Now the next one, question number 40. Seconds. When I went there, Charles is playing a game of chess. Now this is also a very easy question. When I went there, Charles is playing a game of chess. What is the error in this sentence? See, this sentence is in past tense. When I went there, this is second form. Okay. So if the sentence is past, we cannot use is in the second clause. Is will be replaced by was. Okay, is will be replaced by was. When I went there, Charles was playing a game of chess. Okay. The next one. The way to increase the production of the food is to bring more land under cultivation. The way to increase the production of the food is to bring more land under cultivation. The way to increase the production of the food is to bring more land under cultivation. What is the error in this sentence? The way to increase the production of the food. This is a good question and I want all of you to try solving this question at least once, because such questions are very frequently asked during examinations. Such questions are very frequently asked in examinations. Surya said no error. Surya said no error. Rajendran said 4. Okay, no error. See, whenever I give a question based on article, you guys are not able to tell the right answer. Okay, here the use of definite article the is wrong. Okay, always remember that definite article the should be used only with the definite nouns, and if a noun is not definite, it is random, we cannot use the. Now if you read this sentence, the way to increase the production of food, which food we are talking about? Can you answer this? Here we have the word food. Here we have the word food. Now ask yourself, which food are we talking about? Which food are we talking about? If you can answer this question, For example, I said food. Here we have food in the sentence. Now ask yourself, which food are we talking about? If you can answer this question, it means food is definite. Because a noun being definite means that it has some additional information in the sentence. Okay. For example, let me give you one example. Food is, and food that we had in our plates is. Okay. Here we have the word food, and here in the second sentence we have the word food. Now if I ask which food, do you have any detail of the word food in first sentence? No, there is no detail. Simply food is. Which food? No one knows. There is no detail. But if I ask the same question here, which food, this certainly has answer. Which food? The food that we had in our plates. So here food has additional information, but here food does not have any additional information. That means in the first sentence food is not determined with any word or sentence, but in the second sentence food has been specified with a relative clause that we had in our plates. So here the use of the is superfluous, no need of the, but here the will be used. Okay, got my point or not? Did you get this rule or not? So as you can see, here we do not have any additional information. Which food are we talking about? No information, no detail is there. It means the word food is not specific, it is random. We are talking about any sort of food. Okay, so if this food is random, it has not been specified with any detailed information, use of the is wrong. Clear? Is it clear, or you still have any doubt? Is it clear, or you still have any doubt? Okay, let's see the next question. Question number 42. The girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand. See, here practiced will be replaced by skilled. Okay, the use of the word practiced is not appropriate. Skilled hand is appropriate. Okay, skilled hand means someone who has a particular skill. Okay, so practiced will be replaced by skilled, right? Question number 43. If he is a millionaire, he would help. Here is will be replaced by were, because this is a hypothetical condition. टेंस, गौरव यादव, अगर इंग्लिश को शुरू से शुरू करना है तो टेंस से पढ़ना शुरू करिए. If he were, because this is a hypothetical condition. Okay, whenever we tell hypothetical conditions, we use were. Okay, imaginary. The next one, the Prime Minister along with his cabinet colleagues have. Okay, now this is very easy question. Whenever two nouns are joined by along with or as well as or any preposition. Whenever two nouns are joined by along with or as well as or any preposition, the first noun is considered the subject. So verb and possessive must agree with this subject, with the first subject. Okay, so here we have the Prime Minister, which is singular. Okay, then we have along with, and along with is followed by capital colleagues. So although colleagues is plural, but we have along with. Okay, and if two nouns are joined by along with or as well as or any preposition, the first noun is considered the subject, and if first noun is considered the subject, verb and possessive should agree with it. Okay, so here the Prime Minister is the subject, which is singular, so here have will be replaced by has. Okay, here have will be replaced by has. Last question for today. The political candidate talked as if she had. See, as I said, this is a hypothetical condition. So past indefinite should be used, so has will be replaced by had. Okay, has will be replaced by had. So this was the last question. I hope you liked the session. Okay, I guess 8 students are watching me right now. So I want all 8 responses from every individual student who is watching me right now, that do you find my class helpful or not? I know you have some doubts, I'll explain them as well. Okay, tomorrow I'll have same session at same time. Okay, tomorrow we'll have a session from 7 p.m. Okay, and tomorrow we'll try to solve some more important questions. Okay, but if you find my class helpful, then only I'll be taking tomorrow's session. If you don't find it helpful, I won't be taking it. Okay, so I want feedback from each and every student who is watching me right now. Okay, so see you tomorrow. If you have any doubt regarding today's class, just note them, and I will try to clear them in tomorrow's class, because today time is up. Okay, so whatever your doubts were in today's class, I'll definitely explain them to you tomorrow. Okay, so see you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Till then, goodbye.